Hello, I have a story to share with you all. The story is called The Chinese Farmer. Once upon a time, there was a Chinese farmer who had a horse. One morning, the horse runs away. All the people of the village come to the farmer and say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry about your loss. You've lost your horse." The farmer replies, "Maybe." Later that day, the horse comes back with 7 wild horses. Again, all the people of the village come back and celebrate with the farmer. They say, "How wonderful! What great fortune!" The farmer replies, "Maybe." The next day, the farmer's son is trying to break in one of these wild horses, falls off and breaks his leg. The people of the village come to the farmer and say, "Oh no, I can't believe that happened. What bad luck." The farmer says, "Maybe." The next day, the conscription officers for the military come to draft for war, and they find the farmer's son, the broken leg, and they say, "Well, he's unfit for war, so you stay home." All the village people come back to celebrate, and they say to the farmer, "How wonderful! What great news is this?" And the farmer goes, "Maybe." The moral of the story of this amazing parable is that this type of patterning, this rhythm, is the rhythm of life. This is the process of destiny. This is how it unfolds for all of us. And what we are being invited to do is not to try to micromanage or control or fix the outcomes in a certain way, because it is impossible. It is totally impossible. What we're being invited to do instead is to find that center place that the farmer was in, where he's touched by the world. He's touched by the events of his life, but he's not scattered. He's not frazzled. He knows the process of destiny. And he knows that he has agency to control what he can, and he knows he must also surrender. It's both. It's always both. And in the Qur'an, God says, "Inna ma'al usri yusra." Verily, with difficulty comes tremendous ease. They come together, the difficulty and the ease. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said that verily God does not send down a disease except that he sends down with it a corresponding cure. They come together. And the more that we are able to lean into that process, to accept it as it is, and not try to fix it and control it, and move out of the heart space into the intellect, into psychological constructs, and efforting and forcing, and more allowing and witnessing and partaking in the process, the more we will find our center, our happiness, and our health. I hope you enjoyed this story. Assalamu alaikum.